Good morning, friends. Welcome. It's Anna here, and it's Wednesday, so we are doing Use It or Lose It. As you can see, we have a bit of sun over here. I'm afraid I can't wait any longer to do my filming because I have to take my daughter's cat to the vet. She's got a little cold, the poor thing. So we are doing Use It or Lose It, and I have picked out a few things. Once again, my glue book paper always comes out because I love working with it. And more clothing tags in different sizes. I believe we did one of those last week. And we have a round one, and we have one of those flippy things. So, as last week, I am going to start cover the backs with plain paper, and then I will start working on the fronts. And I think I want to use this paper. I received this lovely notebook in a bag of stuff from my mother-in-law, and look at this paper. It is absolutely stunning, beautiful and old, but it's a little bit brittle, so I don't dare to put it in as signatures in the journal. So I want to use it to back my tags with, to starters. So I'm just gonna pull a page out and use that, and this is almost full. Oh, I love it. These things make me so happy, I can tell you. So I have glue paper and I have my tags. So I'm just gonna measure a bit how many tags I'm gonna fit in. I got those two here, and I can do that one and not the round one. The round one we can find something else for. But yeah, I'm just gonna put some glue on this and put them down. So how are you all doing? It's the middle of the week, and I am happy to say I have not had a migraine since last Monday. It's amazing, since I've had so much migraine the past few weeks, months, and now I am down to once a week. I'm trying out some new medication. The downside with the medication is I don't sleep. It's supposed to be making me sleepy, but I can't sleep. So that is a problem that I have to deal with together with my doctor. And but I don't have any migraine, and that is oh so nice. Yeah, something else that's a bit interesting is that we woke up today, or rather yesterday, to a snowstorm in April. So we, and it snowed all day yesterday, quite a lot. We actually got more snow than we had all winter in one day. And now it's starting to thaw away, but yeah, that was interesting. I will insert photo here. That was a video of my view from my craft room. It was a video of the view from my craft room, and yeah, not the view I want in April. In April I want flowers, and I want the apple tree to be blossoming, and yeah, you know. But it is what it is, I can tell you. It is what it is. I think I'm gonna scrape that up. So, on the good side, on the good note, I can tell you that my microphone is out for delivery. So I think I will get it today. And that's good, because then I can try to use that one. That will be interesting to see how I sound in a microphone. And if it is able to, if I'm able to use it at all in my filming, that would be great, so that everybody can hear what I'm saying. I know some of you don't having problems with the sound in my videos. So yeah. Oh, I am tempted to keep that line. No, I'm not. I'm going to cut it off. I'm going to cut it off. This was great paper to use for the backing of the tags, I think. Really good paper. And they look vintage, which I love. I think I'm going to use my little riveting cutter to separate these two. Because the scissors didn't want to go in between them. There we go. Yeah, I like that. I can get rid of the little cutting pieces. So now I have some tags to decorate, and as usual I have Tim Holtz ephemera. I have lots of different fussy cuts, and I have stamps and tickets and different things. So I'm just rounding the bottom corners here because that needs more glue, because I might do the upper corners straight instead of rounded, depending on what I put on them and what I feel like. Do there. So where did it go? This one. I'm thinking I have an idea for this one that I wanted to try even since I saw it somewhere else. Someone was doing this in there on a tag, I think. I think I want to, maybe I should back this one a little bit as well on this side. Yeah, I'm gonna put down some paper on this side as well, because you're gonna see some of it. Let's see, I have what doesn't do? There you go. It didn't want to go out to the edge. Yeah, I have some drawers I want to fill. I've had these kind of scrapbooking papers for a while. I believe these are Craft. I have big ones as well, but this is the 6x6, and I had an idea. How about making this to a set of drawers, like so, just cutting those out, and then making the drawers work. I will show you in a second what I mean, but let me see, I could get 1, 2, 3, 4 set of drawers on here, so I'm gonna cut those. There we go. And then this will be put here, and I will, now we need our little cutting mat. I'm looking for my small cutting mat. Found it, and I'm going to need a ruler, and I am going to need an X-Acto blade. So I'm going to open up some of these. By making a little cut. You see, now you can put things in them. Question is, do I want to open everyone up? And then you can put really small things in there, like stamps, or tiny images can stick out, or I think that would be cool, right? And it would be kind of a decoration as well. So I'm going to glue this down on 3 sides, thinly. Yeah, I will open up the rest of them as well. You don't have to use them all, but you can. This is a totally new idea for me. I have never done anything like this before, and I have no idea how it's going to work when I'm done. But I got inspired yesterday. See, my friend Carol over at the Friendly Quail. Sorry, Carol. I pronounced your name wrong. The Friendly Quail. She has started a new series that is called Try Something New Tuesday. And she is trying new things every Tuesday. And I just love it. I think I'm gonna put small thin washi tape along the edges and in the middle so that it doesn't rip up any further. And let's just see how thin washi tape we want. Let me see. And I'm gonna run it over a glue stick. I'm just gonna see that we're in frame. Oh, I hope I have been in frame all the time. This could work. And this will hopefully stop the pockets from opening. Sorry, too big when you put things in them. But this is mostly decorative. Mostly decorative, and like that. Let's get rid of that one. Oh, that got a bit. Just gonna. This will be quite fragile, I think, but I just have to try because I think it's so cool. The idea itself is really cool, I think. Obviously, since I'm doing it. Right. It could be one of those, happy accidents, or it could be a total failure. I don't know. We will see in a little while. But it is fun to try new things, I think. And this one I had in my have to try photo. I have a photo map on my phone, full of things that I have to try. Let's ink it a bit. Taking some leather twigs, gently inking the edges. Gently. And let's try and see what happens. So I'm going to put glue on 3 sides, and then I'm going to glue this down, and I am going to get a few things to put in here. How about that? And then we have to cover this one, and we have to cover here. And this will be the focal point. And this will have some writing space. I believe I am going to put something there. Of course. Some writing paper maybe. But let's start by gluing the little drawers down. And I'm hoping that this will catch on the washi tape. But I believe if I'm just gonna put it on and wait, it will dry. Oh, I think this is cool. So pleased with that. Oh, you can see the label behind, but never mind. So what did I want now? I wanted to put some paper on here, and let's use something else. Let's see if I have a piece of leftover coffee dye paper that could work. Is that wide enough? It might be. Nah, not really. Do I have something else here then that is wide enough? Yeah, let's do that. Let's do wrapping paper, because why not? I'm just gonna take a sip of water. One of the downsides to my new meds are that I get very thirsty. But that is common in different kind of medications, I've learned. Dry mouth and everlasting thirst. And it's not getting better when you talk a lot like I do. So let's smush it a bit and happy. And now I'm gonna cut it down. Like so. If you hear any strange noises, it's just my children. They are home, every one of them now, because it is Easter break at the school. So they have a whole week off. They won't be back until Monday. So I am eagerly waiting, and they were supposed to be going to MTB training today, mountain bike, but since it's lots of snow outside, that won't happen. It's been cancelled, so no training. So we have a writable surface there, we have a writable surface there, and we have our secret hidden drawers, and we have to have something here. So I am going to back this with, how about some book page? How about some book page? I'm just gonna see if I can reach my little thing and grab a book page. Found it. So just want the plain text here. Yeah. So I'm gonna glue this again on this one, and then I'm gonna plop the paper down because that's easier. And because the paper is quite fragile since it's a bit old. It's from the 1901, so it's 123 years old, and then I would be fragile as well, I can tell you, if I was that old. So I'm gonna get rid of the piece at the top and plop that down. There we go. Almost see a bit through there, but I don't mind. Let's just rip it. And as I said, this is quite fragile. This is the book that I am currently making into Idun. I've shown in my last flip through, I showed you what I was working on. You see, that rips just perfectly. Beautiful. And a little bit of ink, please, around the swatches here. This is quite a sturdy piece of ephemera, and my thought with it is that you should hang it over the top of a page like so, and then you see here the decoration, and on the back you see place to journal, and when you lift it up, oh, there's more hidden journaling space and some hidden gems. So what do we want here? Do we want, I'm seeing the shape, and I was thinking that I could put kind of a doily there, an old doily maybe. I think I have some really old ones, small ones here. That one is almost perfect in size. That one as well. These I received in Happy Mail. Oh, that's too small. And I have been hoarding these because they are absolutely gorgeous. Can you tell the delicacy of these? They're so delicate. I just love them. Maybe this is the right piece. I can put it here and we can see if we find something to put above there. Some Tim Holtzy people maybe, or maybe I have a fussy cut lying around. That could be better. Let me see what I have. Oh, they're too small. Too small. A flower maybe. I'm thinking people here. Mostly because it's a set of drawers underneath, and also that it is yeah, the doily. How about some all of those scraps? These I have cut out from the book about paper scraps. No, I'm not sure. I'm not sure at all. I quite liked her. No, I'm just auditioning different things here. I'm gonna take out some more Tim Holtzy people. And I have now moved my Tim Holtzy people into a little box, so you don't have to listen to all the crinkling with the cellophane. Oh, those are cute. All the small ones are on top. I realized I had a whole box, bag full of the mini ones, and I decided that I have to use them up. I didn't know I had that. So I'm just flipping through these and see what I can audition. Sorry if this takes a little while. There's a dog. I love dogs. No, they don't suit there. Kind of like those girls. Ladies. But if you put a doily on here, it might be too much. How about something else then? Sometimes I'm struggling with collaging, as you can tell. Some other Tim Holtz ephemera then. Just checking to see what I have. Time limit 2 hours. Now we're talking. It's getting a bit more industrial here. How about that? Do we have any more round ephemera here? Speed dial. I know I have tons of things, but that's a phone. But this one was so good in size. And how about putting the guys of the dog there above it? And then we have kind of a... Oh, I hate that he does this. Those cutter on. Everybody got their hands cut off and so. How about that? They're sitting on the edge there. And then we have the drawers underneath. I think that is perfect. I'm gonna go with that. I'm just gonna put my lid on. And then we can start inking again. Let me see how much time I put on this one. Oh dear, 26 minutes on one piece. This is not okay. Well, yeah, that's what you get when you follow me in real time. I'm not so speedy. I'm not one to mass make and thinking too much. So I'm gonna plop that down there. Quick and easy. And there will be no sewing on this one. I just want to get to filling those drawers. Like so. Perfect. And inking those a bit as well. No, I'm gonna use this one. That's better. Yes, perfect. So every week I start out so relaxed and have my plan. I actually had a plan this week, and then I'm just, oh dear, what did the time go? Where did the time go? And then I'm all stressed out. I had a paper towel once. There it is. I think that's cute. Yeah, I like that. So I'm gonna put the pin back into the glue, and we're just gonna, just for fun, we are going to stuff some things in the drawers as well, in a few of them. So I am going to once again take a few small Tim Holtz ephemera stuff that I can find and put in there. How about something small, I said. How about an air mail thing? And then we have this little faux stamp. Can put in there. No. Here's another air mail. How about that one up here? Because that goes down further. And I want something else up here as well. This can be changed into anything. You can have stamps, you can have all kind of things. I want to put that little letter there. Didn't I open that one? Yes, I did. There you go. And maybe something up here as well. And you have to be careful because I just glued 3 sides, so these can fall down. What's this? Ice delivery service. Let's put it up here. And then you see you have little drawers. Aren't that cool? I think that's amazing. And you can't see it from there. Maybe you should put something in here as well. Yes, I am pleased. I love that. So let's move on. Let's move on. What else do I want to do? I'm just putting the Tim Holtz ephemera to the side because it's in the way. I want to I have an idea for these. I usually do. I want to make this into a journaling card with a pocket. And yes, I have done that before, but I'm gonna cover one side with paper. And then I am going to use, of course, my new lovely old paper pad. I hope this is enough in size. Yes, it is. Perfect. I'm just pulling out another piece. And this will be lovely journal covers also, I think, when I'm done. And I'm gonna cover this up. And here I'm gonna actually keep the holes because I think they're so cool. But I'm gonna put some glue on here. And we are going to make this into something fun. And I am plopping on the paper. Like so. And flattening it out with my little tool that I have no idea what it's called, but it's very good. And then we're going to just tear this, I think, with a ruler. That tears beautifully. Now we have a writing side. Love that. And here I have an idea. I want to make some kind of pocket with a vellum thing. So I have a few vellum things. I have this that I have stamped for myself. And I have this Tim Holtz vellum. Yeah, I had more, but I can't find them right now. So I'm thinking the only thing I'm thinking about doing is sewing this down and making a notch and stuffing it with something fun. And I think that's cool, don't you? It's a simple basic thing, and then you can sew all around it as well. And you have a journaling card and you have a pocket on front. And this one, of course, I have to tear down a bit. The fun thing about the pomegranates is that my last name is Granat. It's like granite, pomegranate. It's the same. So whenever I see a pomegranate, I think, aha, that's mine. And I want to use it. Even my logo is kind of a pomegranate, if you look closely. And that's actually my eldest daughter did that when she was in art school. Or merchant, what's it called? You make advertisements and stuff like that. Let's do both. Let's do both of these. And we can do one with the Tim Holtz and one with the one I have stamped. They can go in totally different journals. And that's what I like. You can do so much things with the same idea. And it can go into so many different... Oh no, that's so small. Well, silly me. Luckily, the piece up there is white. I should have measured that one, of course, but I didn't. So then I have to work with what I've got. So let's make this one into the one where I stamped. So I'm just gonna glue this on 3 sides, make a little notch, and then I will sew it. I think I'm gonna try to ink a bit. I'm not sure how this vellum takes the ink, but it seems good. I don't know if I can call this vellum. Yeah, this is a heavier, a bit thicker. So I am going to glue that down. Like so. Yeah, I'm gonna put a little label up here, I think, because I cannot resist a label, as you know. Do I want that one, the flowers, or the numbers? I think I want this side. This will be a bit bigger as well. So I'm just gonna try and rip it and see how it likes that. That worked out perfectly. So once again, a little notch somewhere in the middle. Oh, that didn't go as planned. Sometimes my puncher doesn't want to cooperate at all. I don't know, certain kind of paper, certain kind of days, and it's just, no, I do not want to do this. You can't force me. Once again, ink. And I'm gonna glue this down, and then I'm gonna pause you and run up and do some sewing. And then I will be back and show you what we got. How about that? Because you have spent over half an hour watching me ink and glue. And how much fun is that? Yeah. So I will go sew, and I will be right back. I am back. So we managed to do 3 things today. It took a bit of time, but this is one of them. It is a flippy flop. There's some journaling space under here, some journaling space here, and here is a hidden set of drawers that you can put things in, and a small collage there with some Tim Holtz ephemera. We made 2 journaling cards. You can journal on the back. They have been sewn all around. There is a pocket, the vellum pocket, and a small label up here. These are really fun to make. Once again, journaling space on the back, vellum pocket on the front, and label. And I have knotted the threads, and I have flattened the seams. I put the labels there after I paused. What we have left is this circle tag, and I believe I will take this out next week. And we have 2 tags that I just backed with writing paper, and here I started to do a bit of collaging, and then I realized that I don't have time to do more today. So these will also come back and will be decorated on the front. But yeah, that's all for today for the Use It or Lose It. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please give a thumbs up. If you have any ideas for what things you want me to try next time or another time, give a comment down below. Or if you have a favorite today, comment down below. If you haven't subscribed already, I would be very happy if you did. I try to post this kind of content, craft with me's, flip throughs, thrift hauls, etc. a couple of times a week at least. Yeah, that's it for today. Have a great rest of your week, everyone. Bye.